Hey there, bookkeeping side hustle community. I'm jumping in here to record a quick explainer video about 3 ways that I have found that you can make money selling QuickBooks products. I'm recording this in April 2023, so if you're watching this years from now, be sure to come into the Bookkeeping Side Hustle Facebook group or ask here on the YouTube channel or search the channel because this is a very moving target. All right, before I give away the secrets though, I want to also suggest that after you watch this video, make sure you watch my full video that I titled Passive-ish Income for Accounting and Bookkeeping Professionals, because that video has a ton of ways. Referral links are just one way that you can make passive income in the accounting industry. So please check out that video at the end. It'll also be linked below. All right, let's dive in. All right, the first example I'm going to show you is the oldest. It's called the QuickBooks Solution Provider Program. It used to be called the QuickBooks Reseller Program. Those are the ways that it's referred to. Here is a little screenshot of the homepage for the application. I also searched the words QuickBooks Solutions Provider and got this from the Intuit website, which was current or updated as of December 1st, 2022. Unfortunately, this link here kind of goes to nowhere helpful, but I'm going to give you the skinny. So of the 3 programs that I'm going to tell you about, this is the one that I've known about the longest, but also have never wanted to join. There's a couple of reasons for it. The first is that many years ago, back in 2015, actually, I know exactly when, I swore off multi-level marketing programs. And to me, this is a multi-level marketing program because you get like a big person and they recruit people to be underneath them, and they're going to keep a little bit of the commissions from the things that you sell. And you can even recruit people to join the team as well. And so they're downline from you. So I don't know all the details, but I do know that in 2015, there was an episode at a jewelry party, and I just thought, I don't want to do MLM stuff. The way I really saw it as an MLM was there were like bookkeeping course creators could get their brand new students to come underneath them. And these are people who don't even know very much about QuickBooks at all. So they're not in the best position to be recommending different QuickBooks products. And I think that leaves folks ripe for recommending, overselling, recommending higher levels of QuickBooks than they should. So I've kind of not been interested in this style of passive income and affiliate income. So I just made the decision to stick with my choice, and I said no, but maybe this is a good option for you. There are a lot of very respected people in our industry that are, downline from someone else or under someone else's team, but that also they're the people who run the teams. So I'm not saying don't do this one. It's just not for me. I'll explain more why later. I'm looking for a very specific type of link. Another reason why I didn't want to join this program though is I think it's kind of likely on the decline. I can see Intuit coming up with lots of different programs for pro advisors to start making money recommending QuickBooks Online. They're really doing a lot with the wholesale program. And I'm going to explain another program in just a second that I think they're trying to push new pro advisors to join. The resellers program was a really valuable tool and group to be a part of whenever QuickBooks was selling all the desktop stuff, especially when it was like CDs. It was a way for businesses to verify that they were getting like a real QuickBooks product. But obviously that is all kind of slowly going away. So again, just not for me. So there's this link to apply to become part of the QuickBooks Solutions Reseller Program. But I think you have to be really big, y'all. I think they're not accepting people like they used to. So you're going to have to come under someone. So how are you going to find that person? Well, my recommendation is anyone who's like an influencer in the QuickBooks world is probably the best place to start. I'm not going to even say any names, but who is it that's teaching you? Who is it that you've gotten a lot from? This would be a way for you to help them, come underneath them and get a link from them. The other way to find out would be just to mention it in any accounting social media groups that you're in, and you will get several people saying, you can come under me, or I can tell you more about the program that I'm part of. So that's how you'd find out how to get in on this. I have no idea what the terms are, y'all. I do know that they talk about residual payments a lot, and so if you can sign your customers up for QuickBooks Merchant Services, I think there's some sort of residual payout If someone knows the exact details, please comment below. I don't know the exact details because that's not what I'm pursuing. All right, the next way I'm going to show you is there is a program that is coming out via a large affiliate network called PartnerStack. If you go to quickbooks.partnerstack.com, you'll come to this sign up page. It's got a little FAQ here. How can you become a QuickBooks affiliate? I'm pretty sure that this program is intended for the littlest one among us, those of us with just a handful of clients. I will tell you that you are not going to make a lot of money from this program. The way that it's structured is not, $50 every time anyone signs up. There's a lot of get so many per month. There's a lot of little challenges where it's like, if you write a blog post, send us the link and then you'll get an extra $20, an extra $30. So I just signed up for this myself, so I don't know a lot about it, but I did talk to my partner rep. You can get someone to help kind of explain it all to you and advise you. And it is definitely meant for people who want to position themselves as experts at QuickBooks. This program gives you these challenges because the idea is that if you complete the challenge, people are going to see you in the world as a QuickBooks expert. So this would be a really good program for those of y'all who are new and who would like some guidance and would like some media assets to be able to use in your social media. And when you do that, there's a good chance that they're going to say, by sharing this, you're going to get a little bit of extra money. And then you do get some payouts once people click on your link and then become paying QuickBooks Online customers. Here, I'm logged into my PartnerStack. Okay, here's the challenge for April. Did you forward your active QuickBooks Self-Employed email campaign? So they want you to send an email to the people on your email list. They don't tell you it has to be a certain size even. Just send an email talking about QuickBooks Self-Employed. Now for me, I don't think anyone should recommend QuickBooks Self-Employed, so I would opt out of this challenge. I will not be telling people to buy QuickBooks Self-Employed because I don't think anyone should. But if you are someone who thinks that you can serve customers on QuickBooks Self-Employed, you could do this. Last month, I did write an article. It was a FreshBooks versus QuickBooks comparison. And so I did have a URL, and that was the challenge. It was somehow I met that challenge, and I got $30 for that. So you can start your account, play around in here. I want to point you to this co-marketing thing, launch the co-marketing center. This might be very valuable to some of y'all who are in the early stages and struggling with marketing. You've got these social assets. All right, y'all, I just clicked on a random one. It gives you a social post with the graphic. I mean, that's certainly helpful. I'll even come and show you my performance. I started this in March. It looks like I got 32 clicks in March. That's when I launched my FreshBooks versus QuickBooks video comparison for 2023. So I started to get some clicks then. It looks like I got 2 referrals so far in April. Those haven't paid out yet because I think there's going to be the free trial, but then once they actually pay for QuickBooks Online, I'm hoping that this actually does turn into some money. But you can see the $30 I got for just sharing an article that I had put on my website. So it wasn't a lot of extra work to submit it to PartnerStack to get the little bit of a payment. And you have to remember, I am not trying to position myself as a QuickBooks Online expert. I have tried to carve out a niche in FreshBooks, so I'm not even trying hard with this, y'all. But many of you do want to be a QuickBooks Online expert. So this would be a great way for you to get paid for being the salesman that you already are for Intuit. So the payouts aren't great. You're not going to get rich off of this, y'all, but it is something for those of you who don't want to come underneath someone else for the QuickBooks Reseller program, the QuickBooks Solution Provider program. So that was method number 2. Now, method number 3. I just got approved for this, y'all. And this may or may not be something that some folks are not going to be qualified to do. But I'm just going to tell you what it is. It is called Commission Junction. Commission Junction is like PartnerStack. It's a different platform where companies can utilize Commission Junction to create an affiliate program for themselves. So Intuit has created, multiple programs. PartnerStack is for the pro advisors who want to position themselves as expert pro advisors. Commission Junction is for the bloggers. And y'all, that is what I was wanting. I was wanting to make a FreshBooks versus QuickBooks comparison video. And in the video, say, if you need FreshBooks, sign up this way. If you need QuickBooks, sign up this way. And they can say thanks to me by using my referral link. And so I'm wanting to be more of a traditional affiliate marketer and blogger for that particular video. And also, I find a lot of businesses come to me, they think they can use FreshBooks, but then I have to say, no, you really can't. You've got inventory, or you've got a bunch of fixed assets. You need to use QuickBooks Online. Here's a link to sign up. So that's what I was looking for. So I found it on Commission Junction. But here's the catch. I have this bookkeeping side hustle, influencer persona. I also am trying to run a bookkeeping business, but I remembered I already had a Commission Junction account. And it was from a while ago. I had a link for my Hiscox business insurance. So I had a Commission Junction account, and I have a decent size audience from the bookkeeping side hustle world. So I applied to be a QuickBooks Online affiliate person via Commission Junction because the payouts were a lot more. They were like $50 a sign up. And I don't know if I got approved because of my bookkeeping side hustle audience. But some of you might start to build audiences. If you like the social media stuff, you might be able to say, I've got a bunch of LinkedIn followers, or a bunch of people visit my website, or maybe those of you are going to create YouTube channels. I don't know. But I did apply for the link on Commission Junction with my bookkeeping side hustle login. And so that might have been the reason why I got it. So I would love for one of y'all to comment. If anyone tries to go get a Commission Junction link, let us know if you got approved or denied, and how big your email list is, your social media following is, whatever. Like if you got denied because you were too small, please tell us. And remember, we all start out small. And so if this is a route you'd like to pursue, then, pursue it. Now you know about it. I was just planting the seed, okay? I'm zooming in here in my Commission Junction account. $50 bounty for QuickBooks Online, Simple Start, Essentials, and Plus. $50 bounty for QuickBooks Payroll. So those are the links that I'm going to put in my comparison videos when I'm comparing bookkeeping software. That's how I intend to use these links for now. All right, 3 ways to make money selling QuickBooks Online products. You can become a member of a team of someone that you like and respect, one of the big people in the Intuit world. Get underneath one of them and get a link from them, and you'll start making money that way. Everyone can take a shot at signing up for the PartnerStack account, y'all. So give that a shot. See if it starts to, grow any ideas in your mind about how you can start to put links in front of people. Do it ethically, y'all. Please do it ethically. But if you're at a Chamber of Commerce teaching session where they're saying, all right, so-and-so is going to come in and teach us all about QuickBooks today, so bring your computers and get signed up, that'd be a perfect instance where all those folks can create their QuickBooks account with your link. There's lots of ways to do it well. And then also check out the more traditional affiliate blogger style program with Commission Junction. It's going to be the kind of place where websites like NerdWallet or the Motley Fool, if you go into those websites and you right click on the link, y'all, and you say copy link, and then you put it in a browser and you look at what it says, it has the initial CJ in there, and it's definitely a referral link. Those are the types of articles that someone who wants to use a Commission Junction link would write. All right, I'm going to wrap up. Let me know what you thought. I would love to know if you're going to open one of these accounts. Spread the word about this if you thought that this video was helpful, y'all. All right, see you in the Bookkeeping Side Hustle community. Bye.